Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is my video for water signs for September 2019. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what the cards say for you this month. Take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And if this isn't quite feeling in alignment with you and your sun sign is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, check in with your rising and your moon sign as well. And if your rising and moon signs are water signs as well, and it's still not making sense to you, I'm sorry. All right, water signs. What's your month look like for September 2019? Starting off strong with the Ace of Coins. Into the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, Justice, High Priestess. And finishing off strong with the Nine of Coins. So, for the beginning of the month, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, it looks like you are going to have some new money-making opportunities. What I'm hearing is that offers are going to come in really quickly for you at the beginning of the month of September. If you've been working a lot over the summer, this is going to be the time where you really start to reap and feel the rewards. I'm also hearing that September is going to be a little bit more effortless on your part than the summer was. I'm hearing you really put in the work this summer. You really did a lot. You showed up a lot. You created a lot. And the beginning of September is now time for your reward. So congratulations, water signs. And then after the Ace of Coins, we move into the Wheel of Fortune, which is saying that your personal life might get a little crazy and chaotic as we move into September. But try and roll with it as much as possible. Surrender. There's just some things that you can't control. I think you're going to see some interesting developments in your personal life if you just allow yourself to let go. And just, you know, people are going to be people and let them do them as you do you. And if you release attachment to any outcome of what things look like, I feel like you're going to see things evolve. Maybe even the way that you wanted them to. So, as we go into September and your finances and your opportunities start popping off, give your personal life, just surrender. Just surrender. Because if not, the Nine of Swords is saying it could really push us into situations that are uncomfortable. It's going to bring up a lot of things that have been buried beneath the surface. Towards the middle of September, I feel like there's going to be some things coming to the surface for you that have been a long time coming, some things that have maybe been suppressed, and this beginning to middle of September is when those things are going to start to come forward. So think about anything that you've been suppressing, pushing away, sweeping under the rug. The beginning of September is the time to really detox those, air them out, let them come out, be real with everything, or else it's just going to cause even more stress, even more anxiety. But the good news is actually if you have the Ten of Swords right after this, so if you let this stuff come up, if you're honest and upfront with everything and you face it all, you're going to put an end to it this month as well. And pretty quickly, because you got the Nine of Swords straight into the Ten of Swords. So you're not really messing around, and you're not going to let these things drag on anymore. You're not going to carry them in your heart, in your mind. You're not going to hold back the things that you would like to say, whatever this looks like for you. But it is going to take you a minute, this beginning to middle of September, to process and to let these things come up. Just really let everything rise to the surface so you can just be done with it. The energy supporting you to just bring these things to an end. And we do that through processing. Again, with the letting go, surrendering. So, after the Ten of Swords, everything coming to an end, as far as whatever these suppressed emotions, demons, skeletons in the closet, whatever you want to call them, are going to come out in September. But you're putting it into an end. No more carrying this stuff around, which is great because you're actually going to really lighten your load. Then we move into the Queen of Wands. So it's back on track with work coming in, really feeling on top of your game. You're just really going to need this period in the middle to beginning of September to be done with these things that are buried. Just let them come up. But it's going to be quick. It's going to be a quick up and out. Up and out. So, and then the Queen of Wands is saying you're going to be back on track. Business is going to start really picking up. You're going to feel inspired. I'm hearing new inspiration is going to be coming in for you towards the middle of September. And things are, justice after the Queen of Wands is saying things are really going to start to balance out in your professional life and in your personal life. You're going to see things really come to a place of equilibrium this September. I feel like it's something you've been striving for a while. If you have a really active personal life, maybe you have a big family, you're going to see things really start to work like a well-oiled machine. Or if you're single and you've been starting some new things or putting like new habits, new healthy habits into place, or whatever this looks like for you, things are really going to start to hit a stride towards the middle and towards the end of September. You're going to really start to see things balance out for you, which is great. Because then you're going to move into the High Priestess towards the end of the month. So really listen to that intuition. I feel like wise women are going to really play an influential part in your life at the end of September, whether that is someone in your life or a public figure. Maybe it's even in your family, or someone, if you're in school, someone that you look up to at school, or a mentor. There's something about wise women in your life at the end of September. Listen to them. Maybe you're going to be spending more time with them, making more space in your life. And this could even be reading a book by someone that you really admire or that you've been trying to get to. So this is about intaking the knowledge of these wise women out there in the world. They have something for you at the end of the month of September, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So be on the lookout. It could be something that you connect with or discover throughout the month of September, and it could be leading up to this moment, but I'm just hearing there's a strong feminine, divine feminine presence for you at the end of September. It could also be meeting someone that you've really looked up to for a long time. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman in the physical sense. Men can also be feminine as well. So but it's definitely someone who's feminine in nature or who runs more feminine energy than masculine. So it just means that they put their feminine energy first. So it could also be a man, but I feel like there's going to be some a really influential individual towards the end of September that's going to come in and really drop some knowledge or give you that truth bomb, however that may be. Like I said, it might just be a book that you've been wanting to read by someone who's really influenced you, or that you've been wanting to be influenced by. Watching someone's lecture or speech, or however that information comes through for you, really pay attention to this wisdom that's coming forward for you at the end of the month. And then your final card of the month is the Nine of Coins. So you're really going to see your finances pick up through September, which is excellent. The Nine of Coins is such a beautiful card. It's a beautiful way to end your reading. It's all the nine of Coins is all about prosperity and abundance and sharing. So I don't know what's going on the end of September. Any holidays or anything like that? I don't think so. But it's a time to really call in your prosperity and then to turn around and share that with whoever's in your life, or whatever that looks like, as far as maybe you donate. Maybe pick your favorite charitable organization to start putting that good abundance and prosperity back out there and attracting more. So let's just do a quick recap of the month for you. We start off strong with the Ace of Coins. This is new opportunities, new money, new jobs, new projects, new in your finances coming through. Like I said, I hear you water signs have been working hard over the summer, and now it's time to reap the benefits. And you're going to start to see some new things come through your way. So then we move into the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about surrender, just letting it go, especially in your personal life. Just let people be people, and you do you, and let the chips fall where they may. Don't try to control anything. Let it go. Then we have the Nine of Swords. That's that skeleton in the closet I was talking about. Or whatever you've been sweeping under the rug. It's all coming up, beginning to middle of September. But don't worry, because you're going to put an end to it, says the Ten of Swords. You're going 9 straight into 10 of Swords, which means it's the end. This is done. No more. I'm proud of you. Good job. It's going to be a little bit challenging there in the middle of September, maybe a little bit emotional. Just a little processing to do, but it's nothing you can't handle, and you're going to feel better on the other side. And like I said, it's not going to last that long. And after that, you're back to business as usual with the Queen of Wands. She's open to inspiration. She's open to new things. She's making it happen. Queen of Wands is all about creation. Wands is your work. Wands is your career. Wands is how you express your energy. And the Queen of Wands is really confident, and she goes out there and she gets what she would like, but not through force. She just attracts it. She is that. She is that energy that she would like to attract. So it's not about forcing anything here, water signs. Remember, you're a water sign. Go with the flow. Really, really go with the flow. That's one of your big lessons here on the planet, water signs, is to teach us all how to go with the flow, how to be in touch with our emotions. You are ruled by water. You are ruled by your emotions. You are ruled by flow. So don't go against your divine nature as a water sign. Go with the flow, my friends. And justice says it's all going to balance out. Wherever you've been seeking balance in your life, mid-September, things are really going to just start to kick in a very refined manner. And balance is going to be restored to your life. amazing. Then we move into the High Priestess, that influential feminine energy coming in at the end of September. Who's been inspiring you lately? Whose material do you want to get into? Who do you want to go see perform? It might even be a musician or an actor, an actress. There's just a really important moment or space in your month at the end of September to receive guidance or inspiration from the divine feminine. Again, like I said, doesn't necessarily have to be a woman in a woman's body, and it can be a man who is just more in touch with their feminine energy. And you're going to close out the month with the 9 of Coins, which is fabulous. That's abundance, that's prosperity, it's all coming in. You're going to really start to see things that you've been working on for a really long time. Just, you see the bigger picture. So, awesome. And that's your September 2019 water signs. If you would like to go deeper for the month, I am offering readings per each sign on my Patreon page. So if you want to head that way and check out my Patreon page, there'll be a link in the comments. I would love to see you there as well. Thank you for joining me, water signs. You have a lovely September 2019 ahead. Also, feel free to reach out at any time. I'm Tarot by Megan on Instagram, on Facebook. It's my website, and it's also my Gmail, Tarot by Megan, TAROTBYMEGAN. Tarot by Megan. Check me out. And thanks for joining me on YouTube today. Have a great September, my dear water signs.